Hey, what's up? Mike Gold is here. What's going on, Stanley? Baldy Locks, you get my internship photo from Tony for the slides? Probably not. He's still putting them in there. Hi, it's me. What's up? Callister, that's Cal Shave. What's happening? Oh, I guess I'm not doing that. Oh, let me do it right. Troy Bleefert, how's it going, JERKz? We're starting off weird tonight. The Starfighters here. David R. Steve Martin. Let me load more comments. Oh, my goodness. Oh, let's see. Let it rolls here. Machine Man, U.S. Combat Dojo, Rondo Toys.
You skipped Evil Dookie.
Rocks, Talib.
You skipped Evil Dookie. There he is. Give him a second time around.
Skip Dookie. Don't ever skip Dookie.
I just did a Dookie
right here
before we went live.
I don't want to skip Dookie. I took a Dookie before I got on stage, and then now I say hi to Evil
I just
Dookie.
had a case of the Grumble Duffs.
I took some Grumble Duffs. I cloned a Travis.
Oh, come on, man!
I cloned a Travis. I cloned a Viper Island. I'm sorry. Todd C is here. Hey y'all, what's up? Now this is how you stream, Big Dukes. Billy Boy's toys in the house, and that's it until some more people come in here. This is how we're doing it right now. We are not on camera because we're still waiting.
We got 38 people watching right now, so.
That's perfect. Yeah. 38 people.
Hey, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit subscribe and turn that bell on so you don't miss a beat.
Fired? Have you recently lost your job with a major toy manufacturer? Tariffs got you down? You may be entitled to sharing your story on a major media streaming outlet. We want you to dish the dirt. Call Circle of Jerks at 900-555-0979. We will exploit you for our personal gain. That number again is 900-555-0979. Circle of Jerks. Every client gets a cookie.
Stop it. Get some help.
How did I go from the verge of hot Floridian sex with Brandy to man of still coital debates with you in the food court?
Cookie stand is not part of the food court.
What, of course it is.
The food court is downstairs. The cookie stand is upstairs. It's not like we're talking quantum physics here.
The cookie stand counts as an eatery. The eateries are part of the food court.
Bullshit. Eateries that operate within the designated square downstairs qualify as food court. Anything outside of said designated square is considered an autonomous unit for mid-mall snacking.
Right.
Somebody's going to get demonetized. That was probably a little too long.
That was a long.
That's what she said.
Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta cut those because we're gonna get demonetized.
God damn it.
Does Spec have his cut?
I was cut at birth.
Oh man! All right, hey, what's up, JERKz? Everybody that's out there, Circle of Jerks, year 2. We're gonna talk about 2 GI Joe movies, a little bit about Zolocon, and what the fuck did I do to the title? It still says Robert, tell your friends.
What the fuck you doing now?
What did I do to the title, man?
I don't know. You're the one in charge. It's your channel.
You're the one.
Yeah.
Big
I don't know.
boy.
I wasn't in charge today, baby. Life was in charge today.
Oh, shit.
Tony, you look good, man. How are you?
Oh, thank you, brother. You look great too. You look sexy.
Thank you.
Did you guys lose some weight? Y'all look a little bit thinner today.
Yeah, actually, I am
still fasting.
I'm down a couple pounds. Thank you for noticing.
I lost 10.
Did you really?
11, actually. Yeah, I was 216. Now I'm 205.
All right, I'm only down a couple pounds. Spec, how you making out?
Like a villain.
Like a villain.
Hey, I want everybody to know we're in March now, and we all know what that means.
Oh, great.
It's time for a new Baldy.
Lay it on me.
We return to the Licky Baldy series after the debacle of AI. And March brings spring and thoughts of green. And
play with me, shillelagh.
Wow, that was the best one yet.
That was fantastical.
Oh my god! All right, I'm coming on.
All right.
I actually
Oh, you
punked
lucky
you
charms.
so much better.
They're magically delicious.
That was pretty good, man.
Play the Lucky Baldy again because I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
No.
Play with me, Shillelagh.
Now, did you see it?
No. I can see it over here because I have the channel up, but I'm not seeing it on my StreamYard.
Huh.
Yeah, but can the JERKz see it? That's
Yeah, because I'm telling
think
you,
they do.
I can see it on the channel.
Philippe
But
says
I'm not seeing it on the YouTube, which is odd. Because when I saw you guys laugh, I thought something didn't work.
man,
I guess I have to watch it.
and spec
watch
is
it
still
later.
blurry.
Yeah, Spec. What do you have? Vaseline on your camera?
Stupid piece of shit camera. Just doesn't.
I have to
full
send you
focus.
my other extra one.
Doesn't it lock? Can't you lock the focus?
It's a
Look at his
crappy
bottom gold.
Logitech whatever that was in my office.
Okay.
Oh, that's why I have a Logitech. I have a E-Meet.
All right.
The next level.
I'm gonna finish up the slides. I was gonna have Tony read everybody's names, but he already did that.
He already did that. Let's say what's up, E Worthy. Worthy's in here. Bees Battlegrounds is joined. Mamu Nestor, that is Matthew. Extra creepy. I said hi to you. And Wreck Ship, that sneaky bastard.
Yeah, listen, Bees. Do you want me to share that one picture? I feel like you should share it. But I'm gonna share a picture of us from Zolocon. But there's one picture I think that you should share. What the fuck is going on, Spec?
Hey, look, it focused.
Yeah, dude.
What the fuck are you focusing on?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, motherfucker.
I'm gonna have to give him a camera. God damn it.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, that is classical. We're never getting rid of that.
That's such a good audio clip, man.
Right.
I think you nailed it with that
I
one.
was really upset in that one.
But yeah, Spec, we got to cut the clips from movies less than what, 11 seconds?
Okay, fine. Yeah, that's what I have. Or a
Is
version
this what
of
you have,
that.
David?
Wait,
Yeah.
I like seeing.
I have two of them.
Oh, this
I
is
like
probably why
seeing-
I'm not using it.
I like seeing Spec in.
This is all I have in reach.
In what?
Oh,
I like seeing Spec in like witness protection program here with his fucking face all blurred out and shit.
Oh, can I get the voice filter?
my Zakanin impersonation.
I think Tony has that one all locked in.
Get the voice filter.
Can you talk like Darth Vader?
No, I got to get my sound card back in.
Damn, Tony, I'm making you big screen. That looks good, man. You talking about Mr. Worldwide. So
Mr. Worldwide, baby. Mr. Worldwide.
how'd you make out this weekend, buddy?
Pretty damn funky and stanky.
Yeah. Tony went out this weekend, guys. He was dancing.
Dance, 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 dance. That's a machine. Watch it get down.
Can I give a quick big shout out to someone or a company?
Well, whether you ask or not, you're gonna do it. So go ahead.
I'd like to give a big shout out to Big Bad Toy Shop for putting the fist figures up for like $10 each because it has prompted people to start going back and looking at my review of almost 2 years ago. I was trying to figure why all of a sudden like this stupid fist fucking figure, which is a shitty figure, just all of a sudden jumped up in views. And then I saw that BBTS has them all on sale for like $10 each.
Was that your story, Larry? 'Cause
That's my story.
are you sticking to it?
That you
That's
got.
what I'm going to stick to.
What was his story? He was getting fisted for $10 each.
No, that's you.
$10 a fist.
That was on your OnlyFans. That was your
What?
I
OnlyFans.
was going to say you're copying my business model.
All right,
Okay,
this
I
is
swear.
actually probably going to be our shittiest show yet.
Man, did you forget some of the earlier ones?
Yeah, no, this one will be pretty bad.
Ooh, we're gonna do a clip show, right?
Adam, what up?
Just like sitcoms.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
At some point we will. But I'm gonna add the slides right now. We can get into just a couple topics today. This one, my mom might be home early today, so just giving everybody a heads up. Just real quick, we'll start with Spec since he's rubbing his neck. How was your weekend?
It was good. I met my new nephew who was only like 4 days old, so that was cute. And got to hold him. Forgot what it was like having a squishy baby on you. And then I spent Sunday shooting for Wave 2 of Operation Recall. So I'm excited to share those. That was like the first of it. I'm going to be shooting them for a bit more.
Now, see, I almost accidentally shared one of those on the slide and I took it out.
Yeah, don't do that yet.
So I was like, oh shit, I don't think I'm supposed to have this in here. There's not many slides. Punk, how was your weekend, buddy?
Good. I did the usual. Watched 90210 with Olivia. Went out to eat.
Of course.
Don't hate it. They're very pro-Jewish. We just watched a pro-Jewish episode. Literally.
Who's hating it?
You over here.
I wasn't hating. I was showing what you were doing all weekend.
I'm with my daughter. You guys are sick fucks.
You're not with her 24/7.
What I do?
What?
I said you're not with her 24/7.
Yeah, he's got a point there, buddy. Grow up.
He's got a point there, Johnny.
I had the point, right?
Listen, we really don't have a ton. I didn't do a ton of slides. I will. I think I want to kind of finish or go off the coattails of what you went over a little bit last night, Larry. When we hit the Zolocon portion, I literally have like 3 pictures from there because I was in the moment. But I did want to share this. Here's our last minute slide. Somebody looks familiar in there. And then, and then we got the news on two G.I. Joe movies, technically 2 G.I. Joe movies in the works. So I will we'll go over that in a few minutes. I just have a few questions for that. I figure we get some of the chat to give us some ideas. You guys asked me, who the hell is this guy?
I did. I don't know if anyone else did.
This is Robert has been following the channel and the stream for a while. And he's always like, I don't know if he's part of the replay crew or if he just keeps to himself, but he always has comments on the actual posts. So this was the jerkle that I picked this week. Actually, I picked him probably a week and a half ago, and then I did the sharks picture because I felt like he needed to pick me up last week.
So we gave it to him from the circle of jerks. That always picks people up.
I'm going to sit here and say, I can see where you're coming from with that guess, but no.
No. Did you guys see this? Actually, Spec, I think you shared this.
Did I share that? Oh, I did share that.
I saw that.
Before the guy put his location down. But I guess to his credit, people asked him for some, so he went back and bought like a case or 2 and then shipped them to everybody. If I was reading the right post this morning.
All right. Well, just in case people can't see what we're looking at here, this is the legacy police officer that was really never announced by Pulse, really, or they announced it like a month after they were in hand.
I'm not even sure if they've announced it yet. like they're still just skirting around it.
It's coming soon.
A pallet showed up at a liquidator in Levittown. Now I've seen it cheaper than this. This is $18. But I thought this was really cool what this guy did. He did post it. It was kind of a vague post at first, but then he offered to get some. And today I saw an update, and of course I didn't save it, but the dude bought about 40 of these things, and he shipped them out to people for that cost. Tony, what do you think of a fellow collector doing something like that?
That's pretty damn nice. That's the nicest thing I've ever heard a collector doing, if that's true.
Yeah, some people, there was a follow-up post from somebody who received some, and quite a few people were commenting, so I took it as being truthful. Punk, you've picked up stuff for people before.
I'll pick up stuff for people that I know. I don't pick up stuff for people that just would. And again, I don't post pictures anymore. But I mean, I used to be like in a local group here, and people would be like, "Can you grab that for me?" And I'm like, I don't know you. Like, I'm sorry. I mean, it may sound like a dickhead, but I'm not gonna get stuck buying something and then I'm stuck with it because I don't know you, and then you don't want to pay me, or I don't get paid for 2 weeks. Like, I've had that happen before when someone wanted my stands. I put all my stands together, and then they totally ghost me. So, yeah.
There you go. There you go, Zen. B said, I just sent you a bunch of pics, maybe even hit a nude in there.
Oh, yeah, my grinder is going off.
Yeah,
What's
up, man? Chaka.
I remember when I first started joining these groups, like during COVID and stuff. I tried helping people before, but yes, it's very easy. It's easy to get burned, or at least people not follow through. Spec, have you done that before? For like, I'm talking more about like strangers, like stranger danger, this kind of thing here.
Not like a blind solicitation off of Facebook or anything. I mean, I would say the closest I've gotten was I picked up that that SoCal Joe show exclusive for Evil Dookie.
Yeah, but you kind of know him through.
I mean, like, yeah, I hadn't really like talked to him until that moment.
Yeah, but I mean, I vouched for him when
I did
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Talked about. So I mean, even that, it's still, you're still on that. Like, are they really going to pay me? You know, am I really going to get the money until you actually have a relationship with the person where you don't know? Like, we don't really know these people.
Yeah,
right. But like, if it's been a thing where you post, like, there have been times like you, Zen, like, I'll find a whole case of a chaser exclusive, and I'll take a picture of them all laid out and then post them just to kind of like throw a grenade. And you get like all these people in the post like, yo, can I grab one? Hey, can you get me one? Hey, can I get picked? And it's just like, I don't know any of you from the next person. Like, would you go out of your way for someone else? Probably not. So, but you're asking me to?
I go out of my way for you, baby.
Well, I mean, if you have a whole bed full of Breakers and Thanos and Psylocke 2-packs, then I think you have to sell them off to strangers, because there's not that many people you know that actually want them.
Yeah, I have a few 2-packs of Steeler and Breaker that I fucked up. And
if you bought stuff and then you list it and say, hey, is anybody interested in these things? That's different than like, yo, can you go back and pick that up for me?
Yeah.
Here's a good
You better
story.
be my homie. You better be my friend. We kick it.
Todd C. I picked up a Triptychon from Ross for another collector. He wanted to haggle after the fact. I ended up keeping it. See, like,
Fuck him. Yeah.
And Evil Duke, I got you. I just signed up to go again in May. So if they have another one and you want it, let me know.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, early on when I first, got back into collecting, and I was, finding stuff in stores, every now and then I would pick things up for people. And that's how you kind of build your network. A
little bit. It depends on how much knowledge you know about them.
About what?
You didn't read the comment?
No, I didn't read that.
Is no. He said, "Does stalking count as knowing someone?"
I think it counts.
Oh, it depends on how much you stalked and how much you know.
Yeah, it's true. Hey, what movie are we watching tonight? Are you outside of my house?
Could you open the blinds a little more?
Hey, get my gun.
That popcorn smells good.
Is that
my
kettle
blender
corn?
took off my shorts.
Man, that smells delicious.
Are those fresh made chocolate chip cookies or store-bought ones that you're just warming up?
Is that mint chocolate chip?
Yeah. Well, back to the topic. Or
Next
the
week's
question.
topic: stalking.
This
Is it
a
okay?
topic. This dude Nick did a solid for a bunch of people. I'm sure he got burned with at least one person. I don't know, but apparently he picked up quite a bit. I thought it was pretty cool. I don't think $18 was worth that kind of effort. But then again, how much were these when they came out? 35?
35.
40 at some stores.
That's got two.
Okay, so yeah, half price. Okay, maybe I'm wrong in my thinking then. I was thinking it was a $25 figure.
Whatever you pay for shipping, I mean, I know there's some people that expect you to, ship stuff on your own dime and, just so they can get reviews done and stuff. But I mean, and a lot of people don't even want to throw in like an extra 5 or 10 for your inconvenience.
Dude, I had one idiot. I wish I still saved this screenshot. I don't remember what the figure was at the time, but let's say it was like Regal.
I have the flannel sheets tonight.
Let's say it was Regal Cobra Commander, right? Didn't we just have this fucking conversation, man?
I don't know. Oh, that one, yes.
Anyway, it was, let's just say it was Regal Cobra Commander. I got it. I had like 1 or 2 extras. I listed it in one of the Joe groups and I said, does anybody want this? Just retail. Some dude reached out to me and said, all right, I'll send you, let's just say it was $40, right? He's like, I'll send you $40 for the figure. And I'm like, all right, well, give me your address for shipping. And he goes, well, you said it was retail. I'm like, it is retail, dude. You live across the fucking country. You think I'm also throwing in shipping?
Well, it's kind of like if you use your Target card, you get free shipping. So you should have asked them, do you have the Baldy Locks credit card? Because then you get free shipping.
Yeah.
Until then, fuck you.
But, I mean,
God damn.
Just have you had people with the audacity like that where they think like in your personal experience, have you guys had somebody think that you were shipping it out for free? Like, and this is just a real question.
Not me. They know what's up.
No, because everyone I've dealt with, they're
reasonable.
Yeah. I've either said, hey, I'll ship this to you, or I'll give you this, or yeah, I got one. Let me find out. A lot of times I'll ship stuff out for free only because I can do it through work.
Nope.
And I tell people, I'm like, hey, if I can ship it out through work, we're good. But I'll let you know.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
If I'm not paying for it, I don't. I'm not.
Does your boss know that?
You gonna fucking tell him? The fucking logistics guy.
The big snitch.
Well, you just put it on the internet, buddy.
That's okay.
Oh, Bees really did send a shit ton of pictures.
Did he?
Oh, fuck. There is a nude in here. How do I get it off the screen? God, how much wax do you use?
He's all clean.
Well, he does lift weights. He needs to be nice and smooth.
I actually have a funny story.
That's right, Dukes.
When we get into the Zolocon.
I owe you, Dookie.
But all right, I was just curious about this. This dude's name was Nick. I didn't want to throw his last name out there just in case he doesn't want it out there, even though it's on Facebook. I'm
gonna go find it and I'm gonna say it.
I just thought that was cool that this guy knocked it out for a few people. Did anybody get this in the mail? I know Spec, you're probably the only one, right?
Mine is supposed to be delivered today.
Okay.
Nice.
God damn it, punk.
I can't bring myself back on. That's why you can't do that. Like the other two assholes, they can bring themselves back on. I can't. You do that if you need to get up and like walk around so people don't see you walking around.
Okay.
If people aren't going to be on and they're just sitting there for like 15 minutes, just take yourself off the fucking stage.
I just had to go get clothes out of the dryer. My bad.
We were talking Transformers, so.
Oh, right. Wait a minute.
All right, so neither of you guys get this. I'm not really a Transformers guy, but I do like some of the figures they got coming out from the movie. Actually, I thought you had a Transformers shirt on for a sec, Tony.
Oh, no.
But, all right, I'm just curious. Masters of the Universe keeping up with their crossovers. That's a Mr. Burns Skeletor.
Awesome. That's freaking
with a Smithers Havoc staff.
Smithers and Havoc staff. Oh my god, that's
dude!
funny.
I saw this. I was like, I was dying, man.
Those
this guy
desk figures.
There's a whole set, isn't it? It's a whole.
I think so.
There's like a Nelson Beastman and.
Yeah, some dude printed this up. Would you guys ever like get this, or would it just be fun to see at a show or something?
I wouldn't get it, but it's cool as shit. You know, I wouldn't.
If it was placed in front of me, maybe.
I'd laugh at it and give whoever did it compliments, but yeah, no, I'm not interested in it.
I was really close to getting the Sonic DC figures. I saw them at Target. They're pretty damn cool.
Are you talking about the Sonic characters dressed as DC figures, or the ones that came with the actual superhero?
The ones that came with the actual superhero.
They've been out for like 3 or 4 months. Tony,
I had no idea. I had no idea
in the chat before.
I had no idea at all. I'm slow on the uptake, man. I'm slow.
I sent it.
That's why nobody said shit except for Terry.
When Tony mentioned it, I'm thinking.
God.
Oh, when Tony mentioned, I was like, we've seen these. Like, I walk by them all the time.
I've never seen them. I'm like, what? Well, then I look because I think they're cheesy, but then I really looked at them. I'm like, holy shit, they got double jointed knees, double jointed elbows. I'm like, wow, these 4-inch figures are damn cool. I never even seen them in Target before.
Well, they actually look pretty good, and
they're pretty cool.
There's a Green Lantern one, and that's why I sent it.
There's Green Lantern, there's Wonder Woman, there's Flash, there's Batman, there's
they got
Cyborg. Shadow is Batman. Yeah.
I thought that was cool.
It's really neat. It's cool. It's cool shit. I give my daughter all the Sonic figures if I get them.
Now, I don't know if you guys have seen this. This is I know it was last night, but it might be the next couple nights. The Red Sun or the Red Moon.
Tim. Oh, that's crazy.
It was like early this morning.
Nice.
Isn't that cool as shit? Somebody said
badass.
Yeah, they do that zoom thing on the lens, and they got it right over the Lady Liberty there.
Yeah.
I saw it. I was like, I'm sharing this fucking picture, and then we're gonna move on with our lives.
Got a big ice cream cone.
That's no moon. It's a space station.
What kind of ice cream would that be, actually?
Right?
Blood orange.
There you go.
Is that an ice cream flavor though?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, it's got to be. It's sun-dried. It's sun-dried tomato.
Just making
Zen. Yeah, sure. It's got to be.
Look at that sun-dried tomato ice cream right there.
It sounds so freaking gross. With real chunks of sun-dried tomato. Look, you're all imagining the taste.
I know.
What is that, like ketchup and cardboard?
Oh,
Scooped in by a jerkalope who's working behind the Baskin Robbins counter there.
Oh man,
Read this comment.
What?
Cool picture to masturbate to. Oh,
Your name's not Punk.
sorry, I didn't hear you say
I
punk.
don't know why you told me to. I'm never.
well, you probably had the most sultry voice.
I'll read
I
it
have
all.
to sit there. I have to proofread everything Spec sends me on Monday nights.
Crow.
I sent you some gold last night, and you did not see it.
I
I
missed
didn't
that
see it
one.
either.
There was another
comment
comment in there too that was good. You missed it.
I'll read it now.
Oh wait, let's ask Spec a question here.
Oh God.
Spec, how come none of us can see our names anymore?
Oh, whoops.
What did you do?
I didn't fucking do anything.
No, it's
I didn't
only
do
you. You're the only one that fucks with this shit.
It was one of you three.
High five. High five.
And I know that because, well, there it is now. So
All right, what did you do? What did you hit?
I went to style,
Style.
and somebody had turned off show display names.
Somebody named Spec?
No. I never turned that shit up. Now Tony's fucking around with everything.
All right. Well, then maybe it was
probably Tony not knowing what he was hitting.
We got 90 people here watching us figure out how to put our names back on the screen.
Oh, play with me, shillelagh.
So fucked up.
I still can't see it. I can see it's happening right now, but I can't see it.
Right.
With me,
It tells me when it went muted, so I knew you were playing it.
Well, the world's not about you, okay?
Well, I disagree, but whatever.
But it might be because I do have a question about this. I saw this in the news, and you have some explaining to do.
Just explaining.
I've already explained this.
Oh,
Wait,
man.
did you put this on your show last night?
God, no.
Okay.
You gotta get a mohawk.
So I
That
want all the jerkles to know, disclaimer, this is not Punk.
Yes, please let everyone know that is not me.
But it sure as hell looks like you.
I'm not going to argue that. All right, I cannot argue that. But as I mentioned to you before, if the hair was the opposite way, maybe.
Okay. Well, this I did put this in somewhere in the description. One of the jerks, made it in the news this week, and this guy, and this is why I thought it was you.
Here. This is even the same type of glasses.
Well,
Damn.
listen, I don't know if you can read this, but I'll read it. A man allegedly set multiple fires in his home to kill spiders, sparking a large fire that spread to his neighbors' homes and caused considerable damage. So you're saying this was not you?
I'm saying it's not me, but I'm saying the headline reads like something I may do. Like, I'm not lying. This guy is kind of like a little hero.
He's a little hero. Oh man! All right.
I'll be honest. Normally, when someone sends something saying, "Dude, this looks like you," or you send something, it's usually whoever that person is that is being sent to goes, "I don't really see it." Yeah, I saw it right away. I saw it right away.
God damn.
Well,
Bizarro Punk.
Yeah, we all have. I'm sure we all have doppelgangers out there.
I have one in the area. I know that.
And I skipped the slide. I don't even know what this slide represents, but if you could tell me what movie, the first one to tell me what movie this is from, we'll come up with some type of prize.
Terminator.
Tony wins.
I always win. It's rigged.
Oh man! So Lego is putting out a Terminator set.
Is this when the T1000 was banging her from, or the T800 was banging her from behind, or what?
No, she was riding Reese at this moment. Don't ask me how I know. I only rewinded it 100 times.
She was banging her son's future best friend that sent him back in time to save her to become his dad.
I'm gonna send you back there to come my daddy. You get to hit my mom.
It sounds like a fair trade-off. I'm trying to remember when this Lego set is due to come out.
Look at her face.
It's so funny how well they nailed the likeness.
I knew exactly what it was when
Dude, you answered in like less than 2 seconds.
Reese was getting it.
Oh man.
And she popped his cherry, actually. She popped his cherry in the movie.
Yeah, he'd never touched a woman before.
He never touched a woman.
He never knew the warmth of a
He's killed like 1,000 people.
That is bad luck. The first time you have sex and you knock up the girl, that is bad luck.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but it's good luck for the human race.
A lot of those in high school.
Except for you get sent back in time to die.
Yep, you never come back.
Yeah, he goes back in time and he dies right after he nuts.
He had to send him back in time to make sure he was going to be born and conceived and everything.
It's like I got to send you back in time. Bad news is you can never come back. You're also going to die, but
also
going to lose your virginity.
And you get to conceive me.
Make sure you're wearing jupe or you're wearing Jakar. My mom loves that.
Oh, Jakar. Oh my God. That was freaking junior high.
Noir. And that's actually a great segue into Zolocon.
Zolo.
So Bobby said he was sending me some pictures. Dude, I don't know if I can load all those pictures. He took actual pictures.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, well, I don't. I was talking to people, walking up and down the aisles, getting to meet a whole bunch of people. I don't know if you guys know Gil. Gil's been in a lot of the chats.
Hold on, one second here.
No.
Oh, that was really hard. Took so long.
All right, go ahead. What did we hold on for?
I just took a selfie. It was really difficult. It took a lot of time.
Was the lighting good?
It's always good when I'm in it.
At the mood, right?
Who are you sending it to? I get your point.
I was showing you.
I'm saying I just don't take a lot of pictures. So
I know you always look like you're ready to fight someone. Every fucking picture you're like this.
Who's this dude? Gil Tucker? No.
Yeah, you guys know Gil.
Gil.
Here's my funny story about going to these conventions, and then I don't want to stick on Zolocon per se. I wanted to
He's short, but he's taller than Larry.
Wow, Baldy, how short are you? I am negative. I'm in the negatives. I know that.
B is like 7 feet.
B is much taller than 5'10".
No, B is like 6'1", I think. I think he said he's like 6'1".
B's is 6'5". I am 6 foot.
He is 6'5". Shut up.
He's very tall, man. I'm actually 5'8", I think, legally.
He's taller than me.
Look at Punk shaking his head.
I've been next to you. You ain't 5'8", my ass.
Okay.
He said, "No, you ain't, Baldy."
Wait,
so is Tom Cruise.
You? I'm not that short. Tony.
All right, go on.
I didn't what?
No, I said Tony. I've been next to you.
Yeah.
I'm not that short.
No, I didn't say you're short. But you're taller than Larry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't say he wasn't taller than me, but that's not fucking difficult. There's a midget taller than me.
When you're horizontal, though, next to Tony.
Yeah.
So I wanted to talk about conventions and kind of continue your conversation from last night, Larry. Okay. My whole thing is, here's the funny story about Bees here. So Bees and I got a chance to meet up, hang out in person, walk the show, walk the floor, and it was a lot of fun. And people were recognizing me. but they weren't recognizing Bobby that much, right? But the moment he started talking,
well,
people turned around and they're like, holy shit, are you Bobby Bees? Are you Bees Battleground? Which is,
yes, I am Bobby B.
yeah, which is freaking, to me, it's hysterical because, you know, you're meeting all these people. One, you're meeting people and they're saying, hi, my name is Mike. And I'm like, okay, Mike, what's your handle on YouTube? And that's how
number one pet peeve that I've mentioned before.
Yep. But it's also vice versa. A lot of guys aren't on camera. Like Bees has been on camera on other people's streams, including ours.
Not on his.
Yeah, but he's not normally on camera, so you know his voice. So I always thought it was funny that you know, handful of people recognized me. I'm not going to say a ton of people did, but they came up, gave them stickers, and then Bees would start talking, and they were like, "Holy shit!" So it was like being starstruck, and it's just funny. Tony, you had something similar at Joe Fest, and Punk, I know you did. One of you can comment.
Was there a question? Like, yeah,
tell me your experience.
I mean, for me, like at Joe Fest, especially last year, and Tony can attest to this. I'm not like patting myself on the back. It was hard to walk up and down an aisle without somebody stopping or, you know, saying hi to me. And again, it has to do with the amount of content that I put out and people seeing me. So,
wait, can we go back to Machine Man for a second? I would have paid to see the look on Val's face when he recognized B's voice.
They've seen each other before.
Yeah, they've met each other before.
There's this almost mythic, you know, I guess urban legend.
We need to hear from Michael Jackson.
Yeah, all right.
Sorry to interrupt.
There's almost this mythic urban legend of them being at each other's throats, and that's really not the case.
Hey, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit subscribe and turn that bell on so you don't miss a beat.
Rex.
No, I can see that one.
Yeah, Tony had it.
It's weird I can't see the new Licky Baldy.
What?
Weird. So you can see that. What about this one?
Damn, Fred, you white as fuck.
The Licky Baldy's the only one that doesn't show up.
That's weird, man.
StreamYard it probably.
Oh, play with me, shillelagh.
So I don't know what it is.
Can you see this one?
Fuck you.
Yeah, I was gonna say that one's like 16 seconds long.
When she says the F you, that's all cut it.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
And okay, Tony, you had people come up to you at Joe Fest, right?
Yes, sir.
The year that I was there. How did they recognize you? From your logo, from your voice, from your face?
I think I had a hat on at the time, and then yeah, they're like they noticed for me from Gridiron and a toy kind of mood and all that stuff, and it was cool.
A toy what?
Pictures. What's that?
A toy what?
Attack 'em?
I mean, is that a new show or
No, it's actually an old now defunct show because of this one I heard.
Okay, it's an old show. Okay, I'll have to go back to the archives and see if I can find any reruns.
Yeah, no, it was cool. It was weird. I even told Travis and Larry I was like, whoa, it's weird. Like Tony's Figs. Hey, what's up? Let's take a picture. Hell yeah, all day. It was fun, man. It was really crazy experience. But yeah, that was fun. Oh, I love your customs and all that stuff. And you know, some of the guys working at the booths and stuff. That was really cool. So I was like, whoa.
And it's fun, right? Because you get a chance to like these shows aren't about us just going out there thinking that we're the shit, right? It's about going out there and meeting each other, other YouTubers, other people that share the interest in the hobby, but also the guys that watch us, the guys that join in the conversation, people in the comments.
That's the one to meet.
You did it on a smaller scale. You've never done it like a real big show, right?
No.
They did WonderCon with June, remember?
Yeah, but I wasn't like
Established yet?
I mean, I don't think I'm a known person now, but like
Oh,
I
you
wasn't
are,
on
baby.
something like this where there's more of a collector base that tunes in and watches and might know who I am.
Well, I mean, you have our support. We're the ones that support you. And we've
No, there was
supported
only
you.
one person that supported me back when no one else would, Baldy.
Have you thought about going to any of the Jewish toy collector cons? They might know who you are.
I want to go to those.
If only such a thing existed. Although probably not a safe place right now.
Oh wow. Okay.
Damn. Okay. Anyways, Bobby B and
Well, no, basically, I guess what you were kind of getting into last night, Punk, was, our conventions for people, right? And something like Zolocon, I think, like, to really
bust
go
balls.
into the topic, huh?
look at Spec.
Tony said, "No, we're just busting balls. Fuck
And
that. No,
Spec is like, no, the fuck we ain't.
I don't have time for narcissists."
Ah,
Oh man, I'm trying to do something positive here about.
I know. Go ahead.
All I'm saying is it gives us all a chance to meet up and like really just talk to other people. It's not always about people think we get shit for free. People think like we're unapproachable. You know what I mean? And that's just not the case. Zolocon, Punk, you were talking about going or never going to the Northeast before, for sure.
Yeah, I've never gone to like the East, like the East Coast for any shows. Because I mean, it's still an 8-hour drive for me, at least an 8-hour drive to get to any of those shows over there. And yeah, I think it's awesome. Like guys like you are going. We see Jerk and Gaines are always at them. Woody is showing up at more of them, and you guys have the majority of them. And they're not all huge. Like they're not all huge, but you have some fairly solid ones in that area that, again, I wish I was closer, or I wish it was more in the Midwest that, yeah, I could jump into and cruise to, a 4-hour drive or whatever. But I think it's awesome that you guys, get to meet up every couple months.
Yeah, well, Toy Games is probably one of the most loved, like, I'm not saying like a YouTube personality, but in the collector space. Do you know what I mean? Like a lot of guys really connect with him. He's a really lovable guy. A lot of people liked.
He seems authentic. There's nothing seems fake about him.
Exactly. And a lot of people pick up on that. And he was like almost like an ambassador to the hobby where, you got 5 of us in here. You got Maniac, which a lot of people find polarizing, right? You got Bees that people were just recognizing his voice. Even Jerk, for a while, you would only recognize his voice because he did a lot of his reviews behind the camera. But now he's doing his stream, and I think they did good coverage last night. And then, yeah, I guess it does look like I'm leaning over to fight someone, but I'm smiling there.
Every picture you have this stance that you are ready to fight someone.
Oh man, they pulled. I'm gonna owe it to Gaines and Jerk. They pulled me aside and helped me get through the line rather quickly. Is one way that I'm gonna put it. And the line was out the door for this show, so if we could plan on getting a couple of you guys out here for Zolocon, next year, I won't have to stand in line alone.
It's something that I would definitely look at doing. But again, I would want to do it if it's gonna, if I'm gonna go in on probably come in Thursday, either Thursday night and stay till and on the drive home Sunday. Because it's a Friday and Saturday show, right?
It's yeah, they had like a VIP event on Friday. They had VIP early entry on Saturday, but then it was open to the public by like 11. And a lot of these guys, it's a good showcase for these smaller companies like Savage Crucible, French company Vala Versailles, Big Bad Toy Store. Skeletron was there. They had a massive booth, huge display. They were selling shit left and right. I think almost everybody was selling out of their product, but it wasn't just about that. Like, you're walking around, you're seeing shit from when we were kids. Just product all over the place. A lot of independent customizers. So Tony, you would have liked that. Lone Wolf Studios. Do you know them?
Oh, it's damn. It sounds familiar, but
yeah, follow them on Instagram. That guy does some cool shit.
Baldy, you got a super chat.
Nice. Stu for lunch. Thank you, Stu. Save Ferris.
Good band.
Great band. Also, it's taken from Ferris Bueller. That's what's up on the water
I think
tower.
it's his liver or something.
I
said, I think it's his liver or something.
You did that a little too well. I wasn't called up to it.
Hey, look, Dennis Leary's in the chat.
That's awesome. He does know those guys.
Jersey, what up?
Dennis Leary. He's probably much taller than Dennis Leary. I would say that he and Bobby B are two of the tallest ones there.
Bobby's towering over everyone there.
Wait, I got a picture of Bobby where he's not towering over everybody.
Why did Baldy want to fight Woody?
The 5 people there, Bobby is clearly taller than everyone.
Bobby's got platform shoes on, so he wears lifts.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes.
He's got stilts on under his jeans.
I have to see where he got his.
He
from.
says Bobby said he had VIP. He got there at 9:10 for the 9:30 entry, and they still waited 40 minutes. It was a cluster.
Yeah, it was a cluster. It was a lot. So that's something they could probably improve on. But look, Bobby and I are the same height. I know from this angle it doesn't look like it, but look,
he's still taller than you.
Some awfully big.
And look, you look like you are ready to fight someone again.
Hey, I'm gonna run a test real quick. So, Hi It's Me told me he was only getting 1 channel of audio, and Punk says he couldn't see it. So
That's
maybe
weird.
you guys can see it now in stereo.
Oh, play with me, shillelagh.
I heard it that
That's loud.
Wait, did it do that every time? Did it say that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All I saw was the picture. I had no idea that he actually talked like a leprechaun.
yeah. If you knew my roots, I talk like a leprechaun.
Baldy, who was that lone
None
wolf?
of us know your
collectible we're
roots.
talking about?
Lone Wolf Studios, I think. I have it saved somewhere.
Oh, okay.
He's a good dude. And then this is a friend of Punk's. Whoops. From Delta 17.
Joe Ricondo.
Good guy.
Yeah, he was great. He saw me on the way out. You can see I'm a little glazed up there.
You look like a doll.
He looks very happy.
Like your head looks like a fucking
Lone Wolf
doll.
Labs. Thanks, Woody.
Lone Wolf Labs, that's it.
I got it.
Yeah, I had a specific request for something. I showed you guys in a picture for a thumbnail for an upcoming video. I had to go another route, but he helped point me in the right direction. So it's not just about these like exclusives, right? This was the Monster Force one. Spec, is this what went into your pile of loot?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. I didn't even know what I was ordering. because
I
I'm
got
not
mine
that,
from the other Joe Fest. Fuck.
yeah, I'm not that deep into this.
Me neither.
I'm not either.
Me neither.
Punk, what about you?
Am I into this? Yeah, I have everything from them so far.
All in.
Yeah.
I can't afford all in.
Me neither.
But I do have like a decent amount, but like all in would just be ridiculous.
Yeah,
It is. it is.
Ridiculous amount.
I like all these comments. Baldy looks weird there.
Now, so before anyone starts asking, this one here, this Demi Warg here, it will be available at all the cons that they're going to. So this is a pre-order. They need your email, but it will go up on their site after probably after Joe Fest or maybe after Legion's Con, whatever their last show is. The only thing that you don't get on, I think, on this one, I don't know if you get the head or not. They give you a pin.
It says the convention exclusive is the Braxton Van Helsing portrait and the sniper rifle.
Like last year, they gave you a pin. Like, I don't give a fuck about the pin. No offense, guys.
Well, no,
I don't even know what I did with the pin.
The pin was for the in-hand figure.
Yes, but that was the only thing. And then when it went up for pre-order, there wasn't anything exclusive. Like this here, you'll get the head and the gun exclusively.
So this guy.
Yes.
Right. You got I think you got a pin with him. This was disappointing. And I'm only
picture I've seen looked really cool.
No, it's a great figure. What's disappointing is what we've seen before and what we've made complaints about before. They give it to you in like a fucking sandwich bag.
Oh yeah.
But then I don't mind that because I don't feel as bad opening it.
Yeah, but you're a shill. You're a shill. That's why. So,
so I just got the Yeti Chatsworth, and I ended up getting the chase with the shirt, and I was like, "Fuck, do I open this?" But I didn't want to pay for another one.
Sandwich bag.
It's sealed. It's sealed for freshness.
Hermetically sealed for your pleasure.
Now,
does it what?
I said, does it come with some snacks?
It looks like there's
come with some Scooby snacks.
They have a limited quantity that goes up next Saturday, 5 p.m. Central.
So people will be able to get their hands on it, very much like they did with the eraser figure.
But the last eraser, the crystal clear one, I don't think any ever went up on BBTS. I think they sold out completely.
Yeah,
I thought they all went up at some point.
They probably.
I think all of them did except for that one, or maybe I missed that one. But thankfully, Baldy or somebody was able to grab it for me.
Well,
now,
these
124 motherfucking jerk.
Hey, beautiful people! Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit subscribe and turn that bell on so you don't miss a beat.
So Bobby sent this out to me today. He said, "You're not going to do the review to after I do, right? Like that was our agreement. You're going to wait till I do it so I can be before you, right?"
Is that to me or that's to bees?
To be. That was the agreement that we had.
He
would get it for me and
review right now if you want.
And like he said, I need all those 300 views that I get.
Okay, so the clear one did go up.
What?
Okay.
I said the clear one did go up on BBTS. I guess I didn't pay any attention because Baldy was the man and grabbed me one.
Oh, that's a great story. 3 minutes ago. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it had gone up or not, but I was including these pictures because it's not just about the exclusives, these cons. Although I did hear something very, very eye-opening. Let me ask you guys this question. Oh, shit, wrong fucking thing. Let me ask you guys this question. When so I was talking to this guy, Irving, right? We were hanging out. He was talking about
how he likes certain people and doesn't like others.
No, he was talking about what he liked about the show and what he didn't like. And the show is kind of a bust. he wants newer product there. He said basically it was just a big, like, you know, not a, I think he did say flea mart, but that's not what it is. I mean, the display booths are nice. Everything's very nicely done. A lot of people, you know, have their booths set up very professionally, but it is old product. Would you guys want to see newer product? Like
It
Always,
sounds
why
nice,
not?
but it's the logistics. No one is going to sit on new product for 2 or 3 months till they get to a show.
Oh,
Maybe they do like BBTS. They'll have like one figure, you know, for Horseman does it, BBTS and some of the other guys, but they're not going to sit on a bunch of product because they obviously need that to fund the next products that are going up. It sounds like a great idea, but remember, like, there's a logistics of these people taking it there, getting it there. Yeah, I just don't see that.
It's also it's an instant gratification thing, right? Like, I got my first Operation Monster Force figures from Bill at the Geekin' Out Toy Show last year, and for being a SoCal company, I'm kind of bummed that they didn't do it again this year. Hopefully, they'll be there at the August show. But you know, like, if you're gonna put that effort to take your stuff all the way to the East Coast, like, this is in your backyard. Like, come back. That's, you know, the fact that I could buy it right away. I didn't have to wait for shipping. I didn't have, like, he built the tax into it, so it was, but not like the full amount of tax. So it was just like, cool, I can get some of these figures and have them right now. And that's what kind of finally made me push to do it. And I, you know, like, they show new stuff, which is cool, but it's not Toy Fair. It's just a get together of people. And, you know, the fact that they do bring some exclusives, which are new, right? Like, I don't know. It's
well, you bring up Toy Fair, right? Do they have vendors at Toy Fair? Like,
no.
Can you buy product at Toy Fair? No, you're just seeing new product, right?
Yeah, it's literally a trade show.
So you had somebody like, so we had Woody said there was a mad amount of vintage there besides the indies, and then Jersey Maniac said he agrees he wants newer product.
Right, baby.
So what about like SDCC? There's new product there, right?
It's the exclusives. It's the same thing like anything else. You can get the exclusives, and once you get off the distribution floor and you go to the other part of the convention center, it's the same shit. It's all vendors, independent sellers that have bought retail space. And I think I can't remember, but I think they split it up between, like, comics are on one side and then toys and all that are on the other side. And it's the same guys that you see at, you know, any of the other local toy shows, and, like, maybe a couple people from out of state or whatever, because it's a bigger thing. But
you also got to think, I mean, these guys are doing 6-7 different cons per year. You can't expect them to have new stuff. So I think when they do it, like, yeah, they'll have an exclusive here, an exclusive there, but when they do it and they're going to have multiple new products, they try and do it for the bigger conventions where they know they can sell more.
Yeah, the only company that's done it was Jada Toys at WonderCon last year, where they let you get Sagat and the Target exclusive Blue Guile before anybody else.
Well, Hasbro did it at SDCC. They had all that other stuff, like the All-Striker.
That's true, and the Ninja
small
Turtle.
amount. And I think that's a good idea. But that's the biggest show, right? That's the biggest show. Like,
there's a big shows, but
biggest show on turf.
But you do have these up and coming companies like, you know, we already mentioned Valiverse. You had Big Bad Toy Store with Operation Monster Force, Skeletron, Savage Crucible, Mythic Legions. And yes, they're bringing their exclusives, and yes, they're also bringing some of their product. But like NECA was there, and
you mean NECA?
NECA was there, and they had Big Bird on display, but you couldn't buy anything. McFarlane was there, and this was the dude Irving's biggest complaint, was McFarlane had shit there that was so easy to get in stores where he was like, look, maybe you don't have to have an exclusive, but bring a case of like Batman Year One. Bring
a
something.
case of Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
You know
like,
he's got shit that's just piled up at fucking warehouses that's going to go on ultra clearance in the next 6 months anyway.
Oh, Gridiron wasn't there, Tim.
Do you guys
Gridiron
agree
doesn't
with
do
that,
shows.
that
They
they
don't
should
travel.
bring more shit?
You know, it depends on the company too, right? Like McFarlane is notoriously cheap, so he's not going to want to shell out the money to send product to potentially have to like bring it back home, right?
Well, I thought he was I heard he was giving out figures for free here.
Back home to 10p. What?
He gave a lot out at PowerCon in 90, or not 93, 2023, I think. He gave so much, and it was free shit that nobody wanted. They literally left.
He gave out free shit 32 years ago.
Yes.
It was all those death metal Wonder Woman figures.
Well, I mean, and all the DNA was left from people trying to open up, you know, back in 23 years ago. These just spawn in that plastic, the plastic packaging that cut you up.
See, I read this comment and I just imagine him against the brick wall, fucking chain smoking cigarettes,
puffing on a cig. NECA sold old garbage. McFarlane was literally giving shit away because it's literally horse shit. Wow. See, me and freaking Toy
gotta
Games
read
have a
it like
problem
Dennis
with New
here.
Jersey. They shouldn't
Well,
have
they
bothered
actually
at all.
they roped him away from all the brick walls. They said that shit ain't going down here.
Get away from the brick wall, fucking Jersey.
Well, no, I mean,
okay.
There were a lot of things to piss some people off. The lines were so fucking long, and by the time people got in, a lot of the exclusives were gone.
Well, you went last year, and I asked you because I guess they didn't do it this year. Like Legion, Four Horsemen did like the Build-A-Figure.
That's true.
And
yeah,
and I was like, I'm gonna do something cool. I'm gonna sit there and say, hey Zen, build me any figure you want. I just want one of these 3 heads, and then like you pick everything else and send it to me. And those 3 heads were already fucking gone.
That was at Legion's Con. That was.
Oh, was it? I thought that was Zolocon. Okay.
Yeah, that was Legion's Con in the fall, and there were so many people at that show, dude. And that's a true customizers show. That's a great way to show off art for action figures. It's really cool. I don't even know if you need some of these companies to be there at Legion's Con. Do you know what I mean? They have such a following and they're already selling their own shit.
Legion's Con, I think, should be left more to the fantasy world.
Maybe it is.
It doesn't seem like it's the largest show in the world. And I know it's very important to people, but that should be left for the fantasy stuff, in my opinion. Joe Fest has kind of outgrown that as a much larger show, but I think you're right. Like, I don't think like Delta 17, they don't need to be at some place like Legion's Con, even though I think they're going. I think they're going this year.
Right, and they could because they're trying to expand their brand.
But AR, like assembly required, to me would make more sense for them. Because it's a Joe-centric show.
Yeah, and exactly. I mean, it's called Joe Fest, right? So it makes sense to have these modern companies there. It makes sense to have the new O-rings mixed in with the old. I kind of really liked this Zolocon. It's my second time going. They have this massive space downstairs, and it's a true mix of everything. So
not obviously, I haven't been to Zolocon, and I don't know what it was like last year. And I did hear from numerous people talking about how long the lines were. That's a testament to them. Now, I don't know if that's how it was in the past. If that's how it is now, this is a testament to that show, that they have to really start looking at a bigger venue, possibly going for 3 days. But
I didn't get to see Eddie.
But that's one of those things where you really need to, they need to go, okay, well, we're growing, but the lines are going to be long no matter what, because if there's only, let's say, 5 vendors that are really popular, that people want their exclusives, those lines are going to be long. Like there's no way to. Where Joe Fest is, I think it's different because there's more people there, and again, I know, like for me, like I guess we were there Friday, so we already get everything on Friday, which is like the early bird shit.
I already put that up.
Well, Eddie gave me these chips.
Oh,
he ended up not using.
They're running around looking.
Are they the nice
running for
weighted
president?
ones?
Are they
Holding
what?
babies.
Are they the nice like weighted poker chips? Like
Yeah, these are actual poker chips. So this was for Skeletron, right? And they had a deal where you could hand these in and get a few bucks off of like a mixed drink.
Nice. That's dope.
So they had a bar set up, an open bar. It was really cool. It was a neat setup. So I actually got to meet the guy that runs the show.
There you go, Baldy. What did Zolocon smell like?
Actually, I didn't smell anything.
That's what Jersey said. Everyone had their deodorant on.
Everybody had their deodorant. So that's a great PSA that's going out there in the YouTube world.
I think Jersey said that.
Yeah, because I remember one time when I met Articulated Ninja, he had like a basket of small travel things of deodorant.
So I
they were free to take.
That's awesome. But the ones that need it won't take it, right?
So I know that's one of the
you need this.
That's one of the biggest things where people talk about like how bad some of these collectors smell. I've never been to a show. Joe Fest, we didn't have that issue, but other people complained and said it was so cold in there it didn't matter. Assembly Required wasn't like that. When I went to PowerCon, like the last one that there was in 23, they said the same thing. Like they were surprised there weren't more bad smelling people there.
Right. I think Gaines is just getting here, but
yeah, he's getting here.
He has so much
too bad.
love.
That'd be great.
I heard people talk shit on guys that were there. People talk shit on Jersey. People talk shit on me. People talk shit on Bees and his monotone voice. But everybody had nice things to say about Toy Gaines, which that's just a testament to the guy. Like
that's it, Larry.
That's how I feel. People talking about, they always have nice things to say about me.
Because you're
shut up.
You're a walking fucking Care Bear.
Well, fucking walking smile is what I am.
Where's the little rain cloud on your chest?
You're like a little mad Wilford Brimley.
Stupid.
Diabetes.
I believe I believe he was younger than me when he did Cocoon. And yet look 30 years older than I do now.
Oh man. Yeah. Listen, I got people talk shit right to my face. But it wasn't that, and I'm joking around. Like people were jabbing.
What the fuck are you talking about? There
might
might
do it if you wouldn't have did it. Didn't hear the whole
there
thing,
may be people with whips that don't like me. There is that.
Well, I'll say this, that people were making jabs. You know how we can do with just poking fun at each other. So people were definitely doing that. But for the most part, like if anybody here watching right now is ever on the fence about going to these conventions,
What the fuck are you talking about?
we know it's you, Tony.
I don't care.
You're not even slick about it.
Fuck no.
You're like, boop. But anyway, these cons are great to get to meet people and hang out. And I don't know, just don't be intimidated to come up and talk to people because we're just regular dudes with stickers.
Yeah. So you mentioned early on when we started talking, about stuff, about going to these shows, and it's like, we're not there to be like stars. And you're absolutely right. Like, it's not like we're getting a booth and we're standing behind and we're autographing. For me, I can't speak for everyone. I'm going there not only just to have a good time, but we've made such good connections with so many different people. And again, Joe Fest in 24, Like meeting Tony in person for the first time, it felt like we'd been hanging out for years.
Yep.
Because we see each other, we know the mannerisms, we can see how we act. Everyone knows I use my fucking hands. This is the Italian part of me coming out. But we're going there to meet people. So if you see somebody that you recognize, go up to them. I mentioned this last night. Like, don't completely interrupt them. All right.
Hey,
Unless
Punk.
if you want to be like me on this
Punk.
show.
Hey, Punk. Hey,
see
Punk.
me.
Punk.
I got some
Hey,
stickers.
Punk. Punk.
You laugh about this shit, but it's fucking true. All right.
No, go ahead, Punk.
One, two.
Hi.
No, again,
No,
like
no, because I get
say hi.
Regular dudes with stickers, man. I'm gonna have a shit ton of
regular
stickers
dudes
this
with
time.
stickers.
I
Hey,
forgot.
I might
them
have
last
to
time.
trademark that, but I guess
That,
I mean,
that,
that's a give me.
that first Joe Fest we went to, Baldy and Tony can attest to it. By that Sunday, I had giving people stickers down to a pat. Like I had so many.
Well, I had no idea, like, just how big of a thing that is, and it's just a simple way for us to say thank you to guys for hanging out in the chat, for commenting on Instagram posts, for letting us come hang out with you guys a couple hours a week.
Is it like the Japanese and their business cards?
Yeah.
I might try that this year.
There's a whole etiquette behind it. Yes.
And then just walk away after I give my card. Don't
I
say a
still get a
word.
sticker from Baldy.
I never sent you a sticker. I'll get that in the mail with
I don't
Stanley's.
think I have yours either.
See?
What? All
You're
right,
actually
I'll get
you're
on
the
that.
only one I don't have.
Well, I keep telling Stanley that I'm going to send him one. I don't know if Stanley's here, but it's going to happen.
Does anyone want to tell Extra Creepy what he needs to do to get some stickers?
Meet me at Modern.
Oh man, I will say if you there's a lot of guys who went over the pros of going to a con like you did last night, Punk. You could check out Punk's ramblings from last night. The Mega Powers crew went over this con in particular yesterday, and kind of compliments what they were saying last night is we're in this big group. Everybody's walking around having fun. We're laughing. We're splitting up. We're meeting back up. And like you said, it's knowing people, like their mannerisms, how they talk, and just getting a chance to really hang out. I think it's awesome.
Did one of us say that Extra Creepy won some stickers a few shows ago and not deliver?
Ooh, what the fuck?
Tony, check your messages, man.
I do all day.
You're the contact guy.
Shut up.
Hey, Clint.
No, you didn't give me one.
Tony
Wreck ship. I want one.
I want you guys. I can't speak for everyone, but
Yes,
I know
you
for
can.
me, when I go do a show, I'm not there to work. I'm there to meet people. There are other guys that are going to San Diego Comic-Con, Joe Fest, these other. They're there to work, and that's all that they want. They want to work. They want to create content. They want to make money off it. They want to make connections to get free product. I have no intention of doing that. That is this like Joe Fest is a vacation for me.
I saw guys doing that at Zolocon.
And there's nothing wrong with that. There's
the
nothing
business
wrong with that.
aspect
If
shit,
that's
yeah.
what you're gonna do, just make sure people know that's what you're there for. Hey, I'm here to work. All right. So please don't fucking talk to me.
We know somebody that
I'll be
does
like,
that at
fuck you.
SDCC. I'm there to work, man. I can't buy anybody anything. I'm there to work. I guess somebody owes Extra Creepy some stickers.
Yeah, we owe Extra Creepy stickers. We owe
Baldy.
Dookie. I think
Dookie needs them.
Jersey said I was handing out stickers to everybody in that group. I guess
I need a Jersey sticker.
I miss Jersey.
Evil Dookie can say he's got a Toy Optic sticker.
That's right, baby.
Hey.
Designed by yours truly.
Hey, I had to
I
send
think
a sticker board.
I think we should all have each other's stickers and just send them out at the same time.
Actually,
it's not the worst idea. Always thinking.
Or we can just send them all to Tony, and Junior Lawyer can send them all out for us. A lot easier.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Junior Lawyer's got to pay for postage.
Some super chats not good.
I got this sticker. Yep.
Ouch. That hurts.
Hey,
That hurts, Billy boy.
Billy boy, you mean?
I've always been nice to you, Billy boy. I know.
Here's the sticker I got from him.
Oh, there is a Licky sticker, MCR.
Oh, I like it.
Oh yeah, there are. There's special edition Licky Baldy stickers. So they got the McFarlane Platinum label on them.
Those are the in-person ones only, right?
What's that?
Yeah, somebody
Those are
cuts
the
them out and
in-person
saves
only
them.
stickers.
Yeah, I have two of them. One is clear and one is like a.
Oh, that's awesome. I need that one.
Sparkle. Yeah.
I need that one, fucker.
All right, I'll get them in the mail.
So
go
I
ahead.
mentioned this to you guys. I mentioned it last night, and I showed you guys. For Joe Fest, I am planning on having a Joe Fest one-time only sticker for 2026, and there it is if you want to see it.
Show it. Hell yeah. Oh fuck. Bam.
That's it right there.
I was holding on to that to scare Spec with.
You already showed
I bought
it.
the NECA figure at Ross.
Hold on, punk. You can't have everything you want right away. Fucking relax, man.
I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything.
How come I can't see the punk sticker? I got it up
Wait,
there.
how do we add that to the stage?
I don't know, dude. I had it in the AT showed. See, this is what happens when you get
Hey,
four
hold on.
motherfuckers.
There you go.
There you go.
You added it without.
The Duke
I
Roman
A dog bowl full of cookies.
full of cookies.
Yeah, and the
26.
dog bowl does
Only
have
at
a
Joe
bowl of
Fest.
something. So I think, I mean, again, for Tony and Baldy, if you guys are going to Joe Fest, I think not only should you guys have some sort of one-time only sticker just for that show, maybe we need to come up with a Circle of JERKz Joe Fest 2026.
Jerk out, jerking everything inside.
Jerk out. So wait,
did you
somebody
hear Larry's
said they
idea?
wanted. Somebody
go. That's
said
what
they
you get.
wanted a
That's what you get,
scratch
baby.
and stiff.
Yes.
Do you guys know Jenna says what? Jenna say what?
Je ne sais quoi.
I know
She-
Jenna Jameson.
She was giving out scratch and stiff stickers.
Oh.
I want to. Do they make like the scented sprays? Do they make like fresh baked cookies?
I'll be in the house. What up?
I'm sure they do.
I'm gonna find that spray, and anybody that gets a package for me, I'm just gonna hit a spritz in the box before I close it up.
It's gonna smell like Dracar Noir.
What would that be? Chocolate chip cookie spray?
Yeah, fresh baked cookies.
That'd be
Or
awesome.
just put cookies in the box.
Could do that.
All right, so yeah, those are
That one.
exclusives are a reason to go to the cons, but so are meeting friends like this. Getting exclusives. I actually lucked out, and I was going after the black. Somebody commented on my Instagram post and said, "I'm not into the
Fucking
whack."
Jason. Have it smell like high karate cologne.
Never smell like high karate. So can somebody pull me up? I got the glow in the dark one right here.
I'll pull you up, baby.
Oh, I thought that was an unpainted misprint.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Factory
but
error.
The hat doesn't really stay on.
Every time I pull Baldy up on the big screen, I want to play Pac-Man for some reason.
Yeah, for some reason. Yeah, Sex Panther. It's made with real chunks of panther. All All right, you can take me off now. This was a 3-second joke.
No, I'm gonna leave your shit on.
Yeah. Anyway, you had some exclusives. I got lucky with the glow in the dark. You guys know I'm a sucker for it.
You and Punk.
Wait,
both.
go back.
Go back where?
You can see the torsos upside down on that one.
Yeah, I know.
Oh man,
I did a review, guys. I actually did a
Wow.
review. I got to edit it. It'll be out in the next couple days, but it goes over that.
waka waka waka.
Easy fix. G.I. Joe.
I love that TV.
We're getting 2 movies. What do you
Well,
guys think?
we're getting 2 screenplays.
Yes, I know. We're there's 2 screenplays being paid for in the works.
Could you? I'm sorry. Before we get into this, could you please bring up what I just showed here?
The fuck?
Wait, what do we got now? Come on, man.
There you go. $15 for fresh baked cookie air freshener.
What do you think I was doing for the last 3 minutes? I was looking that shit up too.
I want the envelope sprayed and the sticker sprayed. Ugh. What up, Joe Hunt?
All right.
All right, G.I. Joe movie.
Or cookie freshener. What do you guys want to talk about? G.I. Joe movie?
Yeah.
Cookie
Actually,
freshener.
the cookie
Cookie
freshener. That's fine. We can talk about G.I. Joe movie in 2
Everyone's talking about that. Nobody's talking about the cookie air
Nobody's
freshener.
talking about $15.
We're gonna smell like badass chocolate chip cookie.
Just
We should get a
opening
circle.
the box. You're getting your figure and you're
Wait,
Oh, I
could
love the
we
way
sell
figures
the
smell.
spray? Could we
Oh,
just slap a Circle Jerk sticker on the spray and sell it for $20?
Oh, we easily could.
Squiggle Vision G.I. Joe porn. All right, so
no good cookie on your nuts.
what do you guys think? Tony, what would you want to see in a G.I. Joe movie? Right now, there's 2 people working on it. One is doing more of a comedic take. The other is doing some sort of take that nobody's happy about.
Really?
well, we don't know that it's more of a comedic take.
Oh, we're assuming that it is.
I didn't assume that. I didn't assume that at all. I just saw Danny McBride was writing it. I didn't think it'd be.
Yeah, I don't know if it's based. Is it cartoon based? Is it comic based? I'd love a Resolute style base, but
Well, the rumors are they want something that's more cartoon.
Yes.
I don't want to say based, but like
G-rated.
feeling.
So
Yeah.
blue and red lasers again?
Maybe.
Would
you
it
guys
be,
remember
would it
that
be
clip?
animated or would it be real?
It'd be live action.
Oh,
Live
okay.
action. Do you guys
Do
remember
it
that
right.
clip I sent you where they're doing the Nerf war to saving Private Ryan? You guys maybe didn't see that, but that would be a brilliant take on G.I. Joe. But Tony, what would you want to see?
Something I don't know. If that's what we're getting, I would want to see something more serious.
Well, that's
more
what I'm-
serious than the other
That's
Joe
what I'm
movies we
fucking
had.
asking you.
Yeah, that's what I want to see. More seriousness, in the Resolute style. That's what I want. Don't base it on the cartoon, but I know why you would. There's a big fandom there. I'm more comic book guy.
Well, right here is what Spec was talking about. So Cosmic Book News is I don't know if they're
That's
a
fine.
Facebook page or a website, but they're saying that Paramount wants a G.I. Joe movie that's 80s style action, true to the animated series. So how would you take that, Spec? Like, what does that mean? Like Die Hard action mixed with cartoony action?
Yeah, I mean something that evokes like Predator or Die Hard or Commando, or
Okay, all right.
I
I'm
think
with that.
McBride can do that. I think that he's got the range, and I know the talent pool that he surrounds himself with, and so I know that he's got the means to bounce shit off of people if need be. And then you can like look at what the other guy did. You know, he did what was it, American Violence or Ultra Violence or whatever the hell that movie was called.
I don't know. You're the cameraman that knows all the people.
Lady J titties.
I know Danny.
Fucking Eric.
Yeah, I mean, like Todd C. Expendables. Like Expendables has that sort of 80s feel to it. The first Expendables movie is great.
Yeah.
The
What
other,
about like the 18 movie?
Like the 18 movie,
was
yeah.
a lot of fun. It was a
I
lot of
agree.
I'm
fun,
with
and
that.
it
I'd
fucking
go there.
bombed at the box office.
Good call, Punk.
I think that's the perfect style to do.
Same here.
And which movie was that, Punk?
The 18.
The 18 movie,
Oh, the 18. Yeah.
which is
They nailed it.
it's not great. It's not a great movie. It is a really fun movie that I enjoy.
Yeah.
It's a fun popcorn movie, dude.
Exactly.
Think of it this way too, and this is a comedy, or at least that's the route they took. The Dukes of Hazzard with Johnny Knoxville.
Okay.
It was like it was the action. It gave you like the hijinks. It was a fun movie,
And it made fun of itself too. Yeah.
and it totally made fun of itself. It made fun of modern times. They've got that Street Fighter. Is it the Street Fighter movie where they're really leaning into
The campiness of it.
the campiness? Is that what they're talking about? Because that's something I would like to see.
I mean, the thing, and The Losers is a really good movie too. Also fun and enjoyable. I don't know. I think they want to cater towards the fandom first, right? Give the fans what they've been asking for that they didn't get for the last 3 movies. And then if you want to do something that sort of like leans more tongue in cheek, like explore and try.
I don't want it that either.
But like even the cartoon, for its campiness, the cartoon wasn't silly. I mean, like the ideas behind it were silly. Like everybody was snorting white powder back in the day, but like it still took itself seriously.
Barefoot in the snow.
We also saw the trailer for Masters of the Universe where they're leaning heavy into the cartoon.
Make it like that.
And it looks great. I have high hopes.
But Punk, last night you were talking about 40 years of history of the comic book where they could really pull from some stories where they could do something serious. I think the missteps with the last 2 movies were they gave us these updated nanotech stupid stories that nobody wanted.
I want to see them take the original. This is my thing. The original comic book lore, right? But I want them to update it. So it wouldn't be Vietnam anymore.
Yes.
It would be Desert Storm.
And then I'm with that.
Modernize it from there.
And I have another take on that where you could mix the Vietnam and the 80s G.I. Joe, then bring in new characters for modern day storytelling. So it spans decades.
I see. I disagree. I know we've discussed that. I disagree. I think that is something you do if the franchise progresses. Then you move on to new characters.
Well, I think maybe my idea might lean better into like a maybe a TV show that has like a linear time jump between the episodes and they can tie back to each other.
Way back to the Long Range Recon Patrol team.
But people want to see the established characters in the new movie.
Right.
I don't really want to see the Vietnam era. You know, and again, you don't even have to talk about what era it is. You don't have to talk about what actual war it is, right? It's a fictitious world.
And G.I. Joe crossover.
Well, and after we get the Sloth ET crossover,
yeah,
that has to be the first one. I think that if you look at what the Avengers did, what the MCU did at the beginning, that's how I feel they should really do it. You know, build up specific characters or groups that finally come together as the G.I. Joe team, the Cobra team.
Yeah.
Work in having some of them being TV shows, some of them being movies. And again, you can do PG-13 and get away with it, but then some of the movies maybe will be rated R, like Deadpool and Logan and stuff like that.
Yeah, and they have enough lore to do that.
Yes,
you guys brought up the Avengers, right? Captain America. I would have liked to have seen that movie take place in World War II like it did, but then get another adventure based in World War II that led into him getting frozen. Do you know what I mean? There was enough storytelling still in the 40s where I felt they rushed that adventure just to get him into the modern day.
There's two ways to look at that. You could do G.I. Joe, and you could do multiple movies in that timeline where, unfortunately, with like the MCU, you were already in this time. They had to find a way to get Captain America here. But you could do that where you have multiple things going on. I've talked about this before numerous times, whether it be a TV show or a movie. You can have the extensive enterprises. You could have a TV show about extensive enterprises. You could have someone about the LARP team. You can have something about Cobra Commander and being a car salesman and how he becomes Cobra Commander.
Yep.
Obviously, the Dreadnoks. All these sub movies or sub TV shows that eventually start to come together and intermingle to what G.I. Joe and Cobra have become.
Well, you can take it. Go ahead.
Sorry, I like the idea. I understand what you're saying. I don't think anybody will go for that, especially based on what happened with the MCU and Disney Plus, even though that was sort of backwards. And in terms of, which is what the Energon universe did, right? They did individual character arcs and then culminated in a new G.I. Joe title. Yeah. But I don't think that G.I. Joe has the benefit of being able to play the long game like that. They basically have to hit and make their money right away, or it's just going to tank like the last three movies. I don't like, if you were to make a Duke movie, I don't think it would gain the attention to warrant getting, because that's what they tried to do with Snake Eyes Origins, right?
Yeah.
So I don't think a Duke movie or a Scarlet movie or whatever would gain the box office that it needs to get the next piece, to play the long game like the MCU did.
No, I agree with you. Like, I don't think it has the cachet like those movies did, because again, Iron Man wasn't supposed to be the hit that it was. It happened to do. But and again, I'm not even talking, and again, this is me wishful thinking. Normally I'm the one that tries to become as grounded as possible, but don't put just one character. That's why I said like the whole LARP team. And this is why I like the TV. I like the TV series more than movies, because you have a longer time to build things up. And again, if they can make Yellowstone into having all these spinoffs, you could, I mean, if you have,
you can do a LARP team Vietnam, if you do it that way. Yeah.
But it has to be a hit instant.
I agree. I agree.
I think it will be for the older people.
We need another pandemic. We need another pandemic, so everyone's at home and has to watch the G.I. Joe TV show.
I mean,
it's
wow,
like the Tiger King.
Well, there's so much lore, right? And they really don't. That's where
they've never hit all the lore. They've never hit it
because they rush the storyline.
Yeah,
they make weird connections, like Cobra Commander is Aramis' brother or whatever it was.
It was stupid. I can't stand it.
And I don't want them to rush into Serpentor. I want them to lay Easter eggs
along the way,
that they're working on something. They stop them at the end of the movie, and then maybe by the second movie they're making Serpentor, and then Serpentor's the big baddie in the third movie.
You want after credits scenes?
Yeah, no, I don't need after credit scenes.
I love after credits.
I do
too, but I like it for Marvel because they did such a great job connecting shit. Whether each one hit or not, they did a good job with connecting stuff. You don't need that for all media, No,
but when you have a universe this big with this much lore and story, that's why I'm saying, like, you have extensive enterprises that you could do a 6-part TV show on. And again, you have to be willing, again, whoever's doing it, Paramount or whoever, they have to say, we are giving you time. And we know that doesn't happen, right? Like, I expect you probably attest to that. They don't do that. But you would need where, hey, we need time, because I guarantee you, like, this is who we've hired. We're going to make this a hit. people who don't know GI Joe are going to tune in, not because it's GI Joe, but because it's a good story.
Right.
That's the biggest thing.
And that's where I feel like maybe TV is a better place to launch this.
You can do the whole Dreadnought history with that.
You could do the Dreadnought. You could take a format like Lost, where you got something going on modern day, but you're flashing back. How did these guys come together? How did Slaughter?
You could tell the Vietnam story in a flashback. Yeah.
And no Dawn Moreno, because my Snake Eyes is not going to be a girl.
Well, girls have boobs, and that's gross. They stink. I can't even touch a girl with my strong hand.
Whoa.
So speaking of other movies, was this a shocker of a trailer that dropped this week?
What the hell? I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, what is it?
Scary Movie 7 or 6.
Oh, yeah.
No wonder I don't know why.
It's funny. I told my son about it when I got home last night. I was like, "Did you see the new Scary Movie trailer?" He's like, "I heard about it." He's like, "I'm not gonna go watch it. It's gonna be stupid." I was like, "They're bringing back Mr. Stronghand." He's like, "Maybe I'll watch the trailer." And then he ended up putting the trailer on. And then at the end of it, he was like, "I'm going."
Yeah, I think they nailed the beats.
Yes.
So like, if they could do that with GI Joe, I hate to say GI Joe learned from Scary Movie. I'm not saying the campiness of that. I'm saying they know how to hit the beats. You know what I mean?
It's the school of thought. So like Rian Johnson in The Last Jedi, right?
I thought you had a stroke for a second.
I did.
He's about to talk The Last Jedi, so I
but
can't.
The other kind. Well, but his whole thing was
the Kanan's in the stream.
Screw the fans. Fans don't deserve fan service. And he upended and created a bigger mess than there needed to be. If you go back and you watch G.I. Joe Retaliation,
sure,
it's got some really good moments in it. It's got a good base there. The director is a fan. He was a childhood fan of the series. The problem is that he was stuck living in the continuity that they created in the first movie, and he did as much of a soft reboot as he could in the beginning of this one. But then he was also saddled with, you have to hire The Rock because he's a franchise saver. Channing Tatum doesn't want to come back and do the second one. He didn't even want to do the first one. You know, so like he had the odds stacked against him, and he managed to make a product that felt G.I. Joe, whereas like the first movie did not. It just felt like a big budget action film that they threw all their ideas at the wall.
Yeah.
And then it's the same. Punk talked about it last night, like the Bumblebee movie. The Bumblebee movie felt like the Transformers movie that we had always wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they can do that for sure. And you're right. It was Retaliation was the second one, right?
Yes. But it's just
where they had the Snake Eyes ninja fight on the side of the mountain.
The silent interlude.
Yes.
Silent interlude.
Fantastic. But that's the thing is like trust a fan. Trust somebody who sits there and says, "Hey man, I grew up with this. I fucking played with the toys. I watched the cartoons. I read the comics. Like, I have an idea. Give me a shot." Give that person a shot. Don't give the fucking like Oscar-winning screenwriter who thinks they know how to change and do everything and say, "Well, I don't like this character arc and I got to do this." And like, give it to the fan that wants to make content for the rest of the fans.
And listen, I agree with that, because you look at something like another funny reboot that freaking nailed it was 21 Jump Street.
Yeah. I love them both.
That made fun of itself hardcore.
They both are so good.
I don't know why my brain
and
is
they
like
tied it to the original TV series.
Yeah. And my brain is freezing, but we just got something that came out recently where everybody was like, that was so great, and it paid tons of fan service and like had so many Easter eggs.
The Naked Gun?
No, not Naked. That was not a good movie.
I heard that was good. I didn't watch it yet.
It's got good moments. I don't think it's a good movie.
Fucking suck.
Fucking
but I can't remember what the Barbie movie is one. Yeah, the Barbie movie was good.
Oh, there you go. I never seen that either.
Some movie just came out. I can't believe I can't remember it.
I
But
know,
everybody
you're
was like,
stumped.
that
I'm like,
was
what the hell?
really fucking good and like hit all the beats and like paid a lot of fan service and had
Well,
a
no,
lot
I
of hidden
appreciate
Easter eggs.
you.
Deadpool Wolverine, not that one.
That's another one that did, but
Yeah.
I don't think that was it.
No, I appreciate you trying to think of it, but this is a professional
Billy.
fucking program, man.
Don't make it a goddamn comedy, please don't.
I never let that happen on my show.
Ever. Like, this is embarrassing.
I know exactly what I'm talking about at all times on Monday night.
Here,
Right,
this is a perfect example. The Muppet Show reboot. It
Yeah,
gave
but
us-
listen, are they going to milk that reboot? Like, give me 8 episodes, call it quits for a couple years.
I'm sure that they're talking about it now because it all depended on how well it did, right? It was a one-off that was serving as sort of a backdoor pilot to a potential series.
Did someone say backdoor?
Hello, let me in.
Damn, Fred, you white as fuck.
Hi, it's you. Which one? There's a lot.
Wait,
Oh,
I
that-
have a quick question. All right, we're done talking about Destro. Listen, I got a quick question. How many, like, what is going on here?
He's selling a bag of Coke. I don't know.
Is that cocaine?
It's cookies.
It's cookies. Okay. Can somebody please walk me through? Are we taking interns?
Wait, hang on. I
No.
want to answer this because Billy Boy seems very confused at the moment about what the Muppet Show reboot has to do with the new G.I. Joe movie. If you watched the Muppet Show reboot that aired on February 3rd or
Say it
February
nicely,
4th,
Spec. Go
whatever.
ahead.
I am saying it nicely. It hit all the right beats. You watched that and you said, this is the Muppet Show I remember from when I was a kid, but slightly more modern. And we're bringing that back to that's what we want to see with G.I. Joe. That's how they come together.
Billy, I'm not sure if you missed it, but we were talking about how they kind of nailed a good reboot with Dukes of Hazzard. They
I love
nailed
Chips.
What's that?
Chips was awesome.
Chips was good too.
Chips was
can
fun.
you give us finger guns? But like, there's times where
Chips was when people found out that rim jobs were okay.
But that's
We're
where
on the first date
came into the conversation, like 21 Jump Street. Sometimes they nail a reboot and they just get it done right. But still, I need my fucking answer to this question.
Put it back up there.
What are you guys doing? Are you guys asking for new interns?
I don't know what he's doing. He keeps sending this to me, freaking Stanley, and says, "Put this in the slides." Since when are we taking slides from people? And yeah, go ahead, we'll put them in.
Wait, listen, do we want a weekly intern picture?
No, I'm good with that.
If
There
we
he
do
is.
it-
There he is. He's right
if we
there.
do it, it's
He's
not
up
going to be
the shooter now.
weekly. It's got to be a photo contest.
Okay, well, this one's winning right here.
Yeah, he is.
He's got interning as Junior Lorder. He's got a bald cap on.
I know you do, Woody.
Everyone eats ass, bro. And actually, he's got cocaine where you can snort it off the ass right before you eat. This is family friendly. Can we get that clip from Wolf of Wall Street and put it on the screen?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Or would we get kicked off?
Well, we're probably already in trouble for my cookie clip.
Yeah, that was long.
Which I put on there for punk, and then everybody jumps on my back.
Listen,
says we're gonna get demonetized.
Everybody relax. So
Cookies.
Oh, play with me, shillelagh.
man, you guys know how to beat a dead horse. Listen, the only way we can follow that up is just by saying
Everyone does it. Now you can do it too. Shut the fuck up. Shut your mouth. Shut up.